minutes.
There's no time to cut the cable. We'll use the thrusters to tear the lance free.
Look, I repeat, I can't give you any guarantees.
I'll give you a guarantee. If we don't get clear of this asteroid, we're finished.
Warning, evacuate
Come on,
cable
cut!
immediately.
I cut faster with a blunt spoon.
2 minutes remaining. Ion drives engaged.
Stand by thrusters.
Michael, get out of there! You'll be sucked out the cable well.
There's no time.
Evacuate cable well immediately.
We've lost him.
Full forward thrust. Now, please.
Engaged.
Cable well's empty. Michael's gone.
He must have missed something. Another way out.
Yeah, come on, let's not jump to conclusions. He's not squishy bits yet. That's good coming from you. I tell you, he's not there. He might have found another way out.
There might be another service duct, one you didn't see.
Yes, he could be still crawling around down there. You'll have to face Dent and get the plans of the ship.
I want this to run like an atomic clock. Smooth, accurate, and by the numbers. We run a complete and systematic search of the ship. Haskell, where do we start?
Electrics, atmospherics, garbage.
There, that one, garbage.
Past this intersection here and join up with J3 and then he climbed along the electrical conduit.
What are you doing?
Making a copy.
Well, then I'd say he's definitely there. Or maybe there.
Just get it when it's printed. I think I know where he is. It's where I'd go.
So where? Where would you go?
What? What am I looking at?
Zach, come on.
Looks like a bunch of lines to me.
Come on, Zach, hurry up. We're wasting time.
What's garbage got to do with anything?
Abe lived in the garbage ducts, remember?
It's true. For a whole week.
Oh, yuck.
And they join up with the service ducts. There's nothing down here, Abe. But we can't give up yet. He might have found a way into the garbage chute. We're just wasting our time down here.
It was a good idea, Abe.
Wait! Over here!
What?
See, what did I tell you? Good work, Zach. Good work, Abe. All right, grab his arms. But be gentle.
Michael!
He's out to it. Someone will have to give him mouth to mouth. Well, go on. What are you waiting for?
All right, I'll do it.
Tilt his head back. Clear his mouth. Make sure he hasn't thrown up or he'll drown.
That is totally disgusting.
Oh,
What? What is it?
I think his lips moved. We thought you were dead.
Yes. Come on, help him up. Couldn't resist. Want to wring your neck for going down that cable well. Well, am I glad to see you guys? You don't half stink. At the moment, I don't half care.
Your lucky today finds me in a slightly good mood. Go on, you're dismissed. You too. I haven't finished with you yet. Now that Gerard is a full member of the crew, I could have room for another trainee. Should you be interested? It would mean a lot of hard work and discipline. But I think you're made of the right stuff.
Thanks, but I don't think so.
If you change your mind, my door is always open. Right. Please make your way to the transit shuttle. And may I remind you to take all personal belongings with you.
Mum. It'll be great. Mum's mostly busy at the hospital working on some bug or bacteria. So we'll be able to do what we want, mostly.
Oh, yes.
Well, as long as I don't have to go to boarding school. And if I get stuck with a bunch of nerds...
No way.
And Quadro comes with me.
I said I wouldn't have it any other way.
Thank you.
Come on, hurry up, you guys. You've got 10 minutes before the shuttle leaves. Now move it.
We're moving. We're moving.
Michael, you sure you won't accept Dent's offer? Come on, it could be fun. Join the Force, see the universe.
I don't think so.
This could be your last chance. I mean, once we fix the Icarus and refuel, we've got to head back to Earth.
That's not going to give you long with your parents, is it?
1 or 2 weeks, maybe. I'm going to miss you guys.
Here, Selby's data chip.
Thanks. You okay?
I'm fine. Now don't lose it. It's your proof to nail Selby when you get back to Mars.
Thanks. I only wish you could be there when we put him in jail.
Nice thought, Gerard. But I'm going to be stuck here, remember?
Kimmy, are you okay?
I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me.
What was that all about?
Have you told Kumi what you told me? I'm gonna miss you guys, remember? She's already missing you.
Gerard, give me full power on landing thrusters.
Check. Landing gear locked.
So where is everyone?
Stay close together, please.
Why is it so quiet?
This is all most peculiar.
This doesn't feel right.
Okay, so if this is Ganymede, where's the official reception committee? You think they'd be desperate to get hold of our cargo? Why is my skin starting to crawl?
Yours too.
It would seem that this section of the colony has been hurriedly abandoned, for reasons as yet unknown.
Come on, guys!
Hello?
Is anyone there?
Hello?
Quit fooling around! This has gone far enough!
Maybe this is where they all jump out and yell surprise.
Haskell, see if you can get me some light.
I'm working on it. I'm almost there.
Same as the rest, deserted. If this is the colony's nerve center, I'd say the corpse is already stone cold. Looks like they just packed up and left. Why would they do that?
And where would they go? Why wouldn't they tell us?
They couldn't tell us even if they wanted to. Our communication system's broken down, remember?
They could have at least left a note.
Note?
Or maybe somebody...
Or something took over their
control their
minds.
thoughts. What? They're turning my mum into a zombie.
Will you two keep quiet? Nobody took over anybody's thoughts.
However, we've arrived to a forsaken place. This is most disturbing.
An entire colony doesn't pack up and leave for no reason. See if their comm system's still intact and access their computer log. I'd like to know what that reason is. Meantime, we search.
Well, I do hope we don't run into any zombies. Shh, they hate robots, you know.
You better take that one. When you're done, meet back here. If you find anything, yell.
Don't worry, we will.
Loudly
Make sure you come running. Pronto.
and quickly.
Michael, you take that one.
Surely we've seen enough. Isn't it time to go?
Shh, be quiet. They've taken all the valuable stuff and left the junk. Typical.
Looks like they were interrupted.
Yeah, but interrupted by who?
That's a very good question. By whom?
Or what?
I assure you, I have given this room a thorough scan. Can we go now?
Wait.
What? What is it? Who'd wear that? It's hideous.
Most unattractive.
I know. It's my mum's.
Oh.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
I wasn't sneaking.
Well, if you weren't sneaking, you were creeping, and don't.
What's the matter with you?
Take a look at this.
A mouldy birthday cake. It's seen better days.
It might have been my dad's.
Take it easy. We're gonna find them.
Whatever happened here, they sure left in a hurry.
still had time to pack. All their personal stuff's gone. It's not a toothbrush inside.
Or maybe they died because of some deadly bacteria that we're even sucking into our own lungs as we speak.
Well, in that case, I'm very glad I'm a robot.
Keep quiet, keep searching.
No lungs.
Did you hear that?
Did you?
Nuh-uh.
Me neither.
You go first.
You open it.
No, wait. You open it.
Sorry, temporary malfunction. I think I'm having a short circuit.
Coward. I'll do it. Stand back.
Certainly.
Not that far back.
Make up your mind.
It's Abe!
Get this thing off me!
Do something! It's alive! Get it off him!
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill it!
It's already dead, you moron!
Zach, wait!
You call
It's all
this
right.
pronto?
What happened?
Are you blind? I was just attacked by the living dead.
Cannibal, see? There's your proof.
It's a biology model, you twerps. Its bones are wired together.
Yeah, well, they are now.
But who wired them together and why? And how come it made that noise?
What noise?
In there, it was like...
No, it wasn't. It was more like a... Well, anyway, we were checking out the room
Just like you asked us to.
and we were looking for clues.
And we heard a noise.
So we go to check it out
What's this wee business? I checked it out.
and we were attacked.
There's nothing there now. It's a shared storeroom. There's an exit into the lab next door.
So maybe someone was there. Still say the answer was in that storeroom.
If there was someone there, they would have shown themselves.
Maybe they're too scared.
Or maybe they caused whatever happened here.
Can we make contact with Earth?
Well, the communication system seems to have vanished along with the computer logs. We've got no way of knowing what's happened here.
This doesn't make any sense. It's like they didn't want us to know what happened.
Someone doesn't. All right, you better unpack. Unless we hear from the colonists, until we find fuel for Icarus, we could be here for some time.
Okay, guys, let's move.
I think I should take another look at the labs.
We'll come too.
No, you won't. You're going to unpack our things. Michael, you go with Kumi.
Oh dear.
Gerard, you and I will check out the main fuel reserves.
Oh, wait for me!
What made you change your mind?
Abe's goosebumps. I had the same feeling when I was in here. You too.
Now that you mention it. What is that?
It looks like some sort of predatory insect. Have you ever seen anything like it before?
Never. What's it doing down here?
Let's take a closer look.
We don't know what's in that thing.
One way to find out.
Okay, but you better be prepared to bolt. It looks like some kind of tug. A cargo tug, maybe, but it's not one of the company vehicles.
Maybe Abe's spies aren't so imaginary after all.
We better let Gerard know. Dent's gonna want to find out about this.
But aren't you in the least bit curious?
Of course I am. But I don't want to be here when the owners turn up.
Michael, take a look.
What?
Up there.
And you were worried they wouldn't show up. See, persistence does pay off.
How much damage shall we do to their little shuttle?
On the Richter scale, let's make it an earthquake. No, let's go for a quake with tidal wave.
Tsunami it is.
Nah, coincidence. Blubbers can't be the only person with a beach obsession.
No, but she does have a VTEX computer. You still think it's a coincidence? Selby knew we were coming here.
He'd be arrested if he turned up. He'd know that. He's not that stupid.
Unless he already knew that the colony had been abandoned. He could have scanned company frequencies.
Okay, that's it. We're out of here.
Oh, wait a minute. I want to leave him a little surprise. Sweet dreams.
Glovitch, where were you when they were handing out the finesse?
Same place you were when they were handing out the brains. Tell me this, genius. Even if we do manage to rip off the Icarus, what's to stop them from following us in the mining rig?
You are, my sick friend, you are. I have a plan that requires your deft touch in sabotage. How are you on lift mechanics?
I don't know why we have to unpack everyone else's stuff. We should be checking out that storeroom.
Shut up!
It'll be a fast ride to the mining rigs if anyone dares to take it.
There, you see. Every day you're getting sicker and sicker.
Run! Faster, Zach!
Now, genius.
Maybe we've given them the slip.
I wouldn't be too sure.
Now!
Wait, no. Hold your fire.
Shut up and hide!
Oh dear, I have some very bad news. I'm sure I saw Mr. Selby.
Shh! Keep your lenses on the door.
Affirmative. Right you are.
Missiles away!
Missiles? Missiles. And don't come back.
This is my favorite shirt.
Who cares?
I love this shirt. Now get them out of there. Go on. What are you waiting for?
You get them!
There's really no point to all this. I'm sure you'd like to know where the colonists are. Isn't your mummy among them?
You can't trust him. This is the guy who tried to trash us with an asteroid.
But he knows where my mum is.
If you're feeling so generous, you can tell us from out there. Otherwise, you get a face full of utensils.
Just to show you we mean you no harm, we know they're safe. For the moment.
But that's all you get till you get yourselves out here. You've got 10 seconds. 9.
You're going to run out of things to throw.
8.
Sooner or later.
7. 6. 5. 4.
What are we gonna do?
3. 2. 1.
The offer's just been rescinded. You go first.
Through here! Feral rats! When I catch you, I'm...
We haven't got time for that. By the time they get out of there, we'll be long gone on the Icarus.
Phew. Well, that's a very small cupboard, and I do think one of you might need clean socks. Whew.
It's definitely Glovitch's. Same case, same everything. You saw it.
Yes, but I didn't take particular notice of it, Kumi. There's more than one VTEX computer in the universe.
Did you actually see them?
Well, no, but perhaps it was them who took the colony's computer log. It's them. It's Selby. We saw...
We were this close to
They know
them.
where the colonists
I
are.
was
Well,
there.
that's what they said. We were surrounded, but we fought back.
Calm down. Take a moment and tell me what you saw from the beginning.
We were on our way here when they saw us, and then they chased us.
Selby said something about Icarus.
He said when we were on Icarus, and he said something about my mum being safe.
Oh, Kumi, it appears that you are right, and I emphatically wrong.
Gerard, you and Billings come with me. The rest of you, stay here.
Once we've docked the Spider, how long to transfer our fuel to the Icarus?
Couple of hours, no more.
It's brilliant! And the best bit, it's all perfectly legal. All thanks to a terrible freak of nature.
Keep your mind on the job. I'll be a lot happier when they're sucking on our exhaust fumes. Give me power for a scent thrust.
But, Your Honor, as you are aware, as a result of the tragic accident, the Icarus was left abandoned, and according to the rules of salvage, she is rightfully ours.
Ready to retract access tube. Passenger pod secure.
Up thrust, 1/4.
Selby, maybe. He could have done anything to it.
Open the ignition panels.
I was having a brilliant day, and now you've ruined it.
It ruined itself. There! Recognize it? It's your virus.
What? Do something!
Do what? We've been sabotaged!
Before it eats the whole system!
It's already eaten it.
You can't have!
Oh, right. So I must be imagining the fact that nothing, that absolutely nothing is working in this piece of junk!
Has to be the girl. She was the only one with half a brain.
You've got 12 hours to come up with something, genius. Or you and I are going to be here for that same tragic accident.
Get the VTEX. Interface it with the manual controls. Bypass the central system. We're not beaten yet, my skeptical friend.
Would you like to rethink that last option? The VTEX. It's gone.
The ignition sequence is gone.
They've sabotaged the shuttle.
Yes, it's interesting. There's one thing. Yes, if you want to get back to the Icarus, there's one slight possibility. You're going to go and have to find Selby and ask her back.
That won't be necessary. I'm here to make a deal.
I don't make deals.
I think you might after you hear what we've got to say.
The colony's computer log. It contains all the details of your friends.
Where they are. And why they left.
You had it! You stole it! It makes very interesting reading. You see, your colonist friends are on Terminex. I'm sure you've heard of it. The research station above Jupiter. You might like to verify what I'm saying. They've packed up and flown off into the sunset. And all because of a very nasty comet heading our way.
You're joking.
I never joke, kid. Humor upsets my psyche. Show them. It's a pity a thing of such beauty can be so deadly.
So what's your deal?
Kid, you help us, and we'll help you. Otherwise, in 11 hours, we'll all be toast.